If you will, I will say no more. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the truly cunning stunt, Dinah, ladies and gentlemen!
Thank you both. That's what I like, a nice warm hand on the entrance, lovely. Alright, well, don't look so worried, I'm not after shagging you know what I mean? Strange I may be, fucking queer I ain't, I tell you. I like the tunnel, not the funnel. Mind you, I will tell you this, I've got two friends who are puffs. Yeah. Years I've known them. I still can't work out who's the plug and who's the socket. Am I facing the right fucking way here, or what? Thank you, love. You alright? You aren't looking for a bit of dick? Look at that, I brought my own. You don't know where they've been round here, do you? I'll give you a good tip, girls. Look at the face, not the fanny. You'll enjoy the show much better, you know. You're admiring my bazooms, aren't you? You think they're big, you want to see the size of my clitoris. 9 inch. That's pretty big. I'll tell you what, it's no record, but it takes some fucking licking. It does. And, you know what's nice for me? It's nice to be in a bar tonight where there's no kids. Because where I work in Spain, it's all full of kids. And we've all gone, no, it's a shame really, because the kids, they like to come and see their Auntie Dinah. Learn a few new words for school. Well, there's no kids in tonight, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a couple of rhymes you can take home to your kids, and when you tell them this, you'll be a hero in their eyes forevermore. Wee Willie Winky runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs, in his nightgown. And you think I'm fucking queer? Jack and Jill went up the hill, so Jack would feel Jill's fanny. Jack came down with a puzzled frown when he found out Jill were a tranny. You're getting a bit moist back there, aren't you, Phil? Yeah. He's shitting himself, he's like that. Is it nice being up late? So anyway, I think I've got a fan, I've got an admirer. So, what a shit week I've had this week. You know what, I was sat on that settee last night with my husband. And he must have had a bit of a tingling in his todger. Because his hand went straight to inside him leg like that, stroking inside him leg like that. I got up, I gave her eye slap, said, I said, you can pack that bloody malarkey in. I said, you haven't know that bloody sex malarkey? I said, I've just had a bath. Well, I remember it Friday. I tell you what, you want to see me with a live audience? Fucking brilliant, don't it? And, I said, I've just had a bath. I said, I've got a gynaecologist appointment in the morning. He says, oh, he says, you're not going to the dentist as well, are you? I'll give you a minute on that one. He come running into the kitchen yesterday, I'm up to my armpits in the sink washing up, and he comes running in. He grabs me by the waist. He says, darling, he says, tell me. He says, what's your sexual fantasy today? I says, you, running around that living room with a fucking Uber. I got my reading teeth and I put that one up there, didn't I? I says, why, what's your sexual fantasy then? Oh, he says, I've got this terrible urge to have anal sex. I says, who have you? I says, well, here's my dildo, let me know how you get on. Was that cuddle up on settee? He says, can you remember that night last January? That night we met, mad passionate love. He says, be honest with me now. He says, tell me the truth. He says, did you fake it? I says, no. I says, I really was asleep. And you know what it's like, girls, when you've been married a few years, and you're laid on that matrimonial bed, aren't you, performing your nuptials. And you just laid there, bored stiff. And there's no what's happening, is there? No spark. And you laid there thinking to yourself, what can I give them for tea tomorrow? And you know what? There's not a woman in here that can deny it, is there? And he's laid on top, riding the storm. And he's got to have one leg on the floor because of his plastic hip. And there's no what's happening, there's no spark. I said to him, what's up? Can't you think of anybody either? But we're not very romantic in bed now. We don't kiss and cuddle anymore. That's all that in. We just lay in bed at night, back to back, farting at each other. Yes, we're obviously not the only ones, are we? Come on from where? Yes, he says, I've just been talking to our milkman. And our milkman reckons he shagged every woman in this street bar one. I said, I bet it's that stuck-up bitch at number 12. And he was saying when we were courting, I remember going down Lover's Lane one night and it was pitch black. Laid in this field, you couldn't see a bloody thing. He says to me, he says, I wish I'd have brought a torch. I said, so do I. You've been chewing grass for the last 20 minutes. I'm a bit upset. I left my best friend behind in England, my best friend Betty Swallocks. Yeah, she's not from England, Betty. She's one of them Johnny foreigners. She's from Thailand. Very exotic. She's from a very old Thai family. My dad were a bit unfortunate, he only had one leg. They called him Taiwan Shoe. Thank you, Noel. And yeah, she was telling me about the first time she came to England. She brought all this Thailand money, all this baht, and we got £10,000. Next year I come over, I brought the same amount of Thailand money, and we got £5,000. She said, I went straight back to that bloke in the View Rocks to Chonge, and I was furious. So last year I get £10,000, this year only £5,000. Why? The fella says, fluctuations. This is plucky old British robbing bastards.